Technology-led anti-patterns of performance. The most important thing about a technology is how it changes people. Jaron Lanier, you are not a gadget. Roast culture anti-pattern. Trolling is a thing of the past. These days our youths are enjoying a new kind of dope on social media platforms called roast. The idea of roast or roasting, insult comedy mockery in the form of humor, is not new, but what has changed now is that it is now becoming one of the leading flavors in different domains, be it politics, religion, economy, or even education. Why such a flavor is leading? Because it's easy, interesting, and entertaining, and gives a different kind of psychological pleasure of having an upper hand on something, be it an issue, event, or a topic of discussion. In India, the trend of roasting, in its current form, started back in 2015 with AIB Knockout, which sparked big controversies and public backlash, first due to their lewd comments, acts, and obscene shows, which finally led to the shutting down of their production. But the irony is that, within a matter of a few years, today all that seems a part of the mainstream, and today hundreds of more crude and pornographic daily shows shorts called roast are going live on almost all popular social media platforms. Their hosts and audiences both often fall in the age group of 12 to 30 years of range, and the daily viewership engagements of these roasters cum influencers are in the millions. From an outer level, these small trends seem harmless and unnoticeable. India has a rich background of experimenting with all sorts of ideas and all forms of creative improvisations. One can always find a reference in history and can prove that there is nothing new about it, and in some form or other, it was always there. Some even consider participating in daily roast with a sense of duty toward the nation, mainly social political roasts, and there is nothing wrong in having that sense too. But we cannot ignore the fact that the very nature of the current platforms of roasting is such that performance and roasting cannot go hand in hand. The higher one starts enjoying the dope of roasting, the lower she will turn in terms of performance. The emerging roast culture has no comparison to plain mockery, comment, or sarcasm kind of ideas, as the character of this 24/7 connected medium technology is a bit different from all other forms of communication in the past. Those who participate in this undergo a different kind of psychological journey, starting from collecting interesting ideas regularly to formatting, styling, and sharpening their content so that it gets the most hits, but it does not even stop there. In fact, the real pain starts from there. How many people saw it, liked, shared, and commented on it? How people are responding, entertained by it? It's an endless loop of anxiety and reactions, like a pigeon pecking continuously to seek some return or rewards. This psychological element was absent in all previous forms of media and communication tools. And as a culture, roasting today is no more limited to entertainment or journalism alone. People from all walks of life have already started enjoying and participating in that. Each of us has an inner troll. Don't let your inner troll take control. Jaron Lanier, 10 arguments for deleting your social media accounts right now. The problem with roasting trolling is that a mind that starts participating in them cannot continue to remain interested in performance. In our case, we have examples of some of our northern states where earlier commenting roasting each other was promoted as a part of their local cultural norms exchanges, but gradually, despite having all the potential talent resources at home, they started ignoring their performance temper. And today, they lag, in almost all basic performance indices as compared to other states. A region that was once a major contributor to the economy today seeks pride in demanding special status of backwardness. In a nutshell, it's a trend, an overdose of which has the potential to disrupt not just individuals and societies, but the larger performance culture of the country. In the long run,